Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we are talking about what happens when we have Mars placed in the 6th house in our birth chart. So before I get into all that good stuff, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer. I do Vedic astrology readings, so you can check those out at gebotheshaman.com, and all my stuff is on sale, all my courses, products, services. Everything that I have to offer is pretty much on sale, so check that out. Alright, so Mars in the 6th house. Now, in order to understand what this placement means, we need to understand what Mars means, and then we'll talk about what the 6th house means, put them together, and come up with our own analysis. So what is Mars? Mars is the planet of war. Mars is the planet of fighting, aggression, competition, competitiveness, just like physical energy, physical vitality, physical stamina, things like that. Has a lot to do with our heart and our health, so yeah, let's see. So Mars is planet of war, planet of, a lot of, like, I would say Mars is the planet of taking action, being very goal oriented, like going out and achieving things, accomplishing things, getting stuff done, achieving your goals, kind of stuff like that. Accomplishing the mission, because that's what a soldier does, is they go out there on the battlefield and accomplish their mission. So yeah, then we have the 6th house. So what is the 6th house? Well, the sign of Virgo typically is associated with the 6th house because that's the 6th sign. So Virgo. So the 6th house is the 6th house, 8th house, and 12th house are Dastana houses. So that means that they are kind of malefic houses. So, or problem houses, obstacle houses. So then we have, the 6th house represents, it's the house of enemies. It's the house of, enemies, obstacles, health issues. It's the house of our daily work, daily lives, daily routines. And it's all about, like, our daily routines and things like that. So yeah. So what else is the 6th house? Daily habits, daily routines, stuff like that. So yeah, it's typically corresponding to the sign of Virgo, which is all about the intellect, the it's the sign of the nurse, the person who goes out and feeds people and gives them medicine and things like that, and heals them. So yeah, this has a lot to do with your health, with your fitness, with your energy levels, things like that. 6th house can drain your energy, so But yeah, I mean, you have Mars here, so it would really depend on the condition of Mars. So, is Mars excelled? Is Mars debilitated? What's going on with Mars? Because in the sixth house, this can give you, like, Mars in the sixth house can give you victory over your enemies. It can give you a lot of passion and like stamina and energy to actually make yourself very healthy, like to, you know, go after, optimum health and things like that. So if you have Mars in your sixth house, that means that you can be a fitness nut. You can be really into fitness. You can be really into, you know, optimizing your health and things like that. So yeah, there's that, and then there's like if your Mars is like debilitated in the sixth house, if you have Cancer here in the sixth house, that means that you would have like health issues and stuff like that, because Mars is representative of your health. But if Mars is debilitated, then that means that your health would be not that great. It would suffer. So, and I'm not saying that you would get like a chronic illness. I'm just saying that it would not be optimum. Excelled Mars here would have great health, optimized health, and debilitated Mars would have less than perfect health. So but there's always things that you can do to help that. You're not a victim of your astrological chart. There's always something that you can do. And whenever planets do give you obstacles and challenges, there's always they're just trying to teach you a lesson. There's always something that you can do to overcome them. You are not a victim. Alright? So, just want to make that very clear. So yeah. So, let's see here. So, Mars in sixth house, that would give you a passion towards your career as well. Like, maybe you like to help other people. Maybe you like to serve other people. This would give you a passion towards that. Sixth house is the house of service, the house of service to others, the house of your daily work, daily routines, daily habits, and so it's daily service. So, it's like it's an interesting placement here, because so this kind of would give you a service to others mentality kind of thing. So someone of this placement could be very dedicated towards helping others. They could be working in a soup kitchen. They could work in a homeless shelter or something like that, or do some kind of humanitarian work or something. Now, of course, the sign that's here would have a lot, that's another aspect to take into consideration. So even though I'm making these generalizations, you want to look at the sign that's here in the sixth house, and you want to look at any other planetary aspects. So those are very important things to consider. Alright guys, so that does it for me for today. Yeah, so if you are interested in anything that I have to offer, you can check everything out at gebotheshaman.com. We have astrology courses. Well, we have the astrology course, but we also have cosmic qigong. We have the self-transformation challenge. We have all kinds of stuff. So we have the astrology certification course. And that's great, you know, if you want to become a certified Vedic astrologer. I basically take you through step by step what I do every single time I do an astrology reading. This is the guide and the template that I use. So I walk you through that. And my clients always have something positive to say. You know, they'd never come to me and say, this was terrible, you know, whatever. They always learn something new, and it's always something positive. So check that out. And when you complete the test for the astrology course, not only that, you'll get your own website. So you'll get your own website, and you know, I'll make your website for you. Put your PayPal button there, and so start. You know, I'll help you get clients and stuff. So then we have the Vedic astrology readings. We have the basic reading, the fundamental reading that I do, as well as I'm starting to do career consultations and relationship consultations, so check those out. And then the birth time rectification. So a lot of people are getting into astrology nowadays, and they just they're just kind of maybe not sure what their exact time of birth is, so that's what the birth time rectification is for. Helps me find your birth time. And when you have an exact birth time guaranteed by an astrologer, then basically what happens is you will get like an accurate reading. So any kind of predictions or things like that are more accurate with the correct birth time. Then we have the distance energy healing, so you can get that if you're struggling with your health, if you're struggling with any kind of mental, emotional, physical illness, or any kind of thing like that, then the distance energy healing really helps you with that. Then we have the career coaching and the life coaching. So if you're one of those people who is struggling in life, then you need to check out the career coaching, because that'll help you get back on your path and purpose. And it's not good to be just wasting time. We're here for a short amount of time, so we need to take advantage of that and stop wasting time. So if you're not sure where your path and purpose is, then check out the career consultation. Then we have the ritual magic courses. You guys can check that out. And then we have the qigong courses, the cosmic qigong, and the self-transformation challenge. So right now I have those bundled for a discounted price at patreon.com/gebotheshaman. So you can check that out. Alright. And yeah, that's about it for me for today. So I'm gonna hop off, and you guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace.